In the previous class, I taught you the prime numbers, and today I am going to teach the test of divisibility. You all know all the big numbers can be divided by small numbers, but here divisible means after dividing remainder will be 0. So, remainder will be 0. But this we can find out without dividing, we can find out whether the remainder will be 0 or not by using the test of divisibility. Suppose if you have 625, we need not divide this number by 5, but we can find out this number is divisible by 5 by using the test of divisibility. Now, let us see the test of divisibility. First one is divisibility by 2. So, a number is divisible by 2 if the ones place is an even number. Already you have studied the even numbers 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Now, for example, 7846. Now, here we have to see the number in ones place. Ones place we have 6, this is an even number. That means this full number is divisible by 2. Next 8491. Now, here last digit is 1, that is ones place is 1. This is odd number. So, it is not divisible by 2. Here not divisible means remainder will not be 0. Just one number we can check divided by 2 table now. 2 4s are 8. Next number is 4. 2 2s are 4. Next number is 9. 4 2s are 8. 11. 5 2s are 10. So, remainder is 1. So, here remainder is not 0. That means it is not divisible. But without dividing itself, by using the rules, we are able to find out whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. So, number is divisible by 2 if the ones place is an even number. Now, next we are going to see divisibility by 3. Now, next one is divisibility by 3. So, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. So, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits. Let us see through example now. 7, 3, 4, 4. Now, we have to find out divisibility by 3, we have to find out sum of the digits. So, sum of the digits is equal to 7 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4. This digits we have to add. So 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 plus 4 18. Now sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Here divisible by 3 means this number should come in 3 table. We all know this is 6 3s are 18. So this number is in 3 table. So this number 18 is divisible by 3. Therefore 7344 is divisible by 3. After adding, if the number is not there in 3 table, that means it is not divisible by 3. So for 3, the rule is sum of the digits we should find out. Now next we are going to see divisibility by 4. Next divisibility by 4, a number is divisible by 4 if the last two digits are zeros or divisible by 4. So here we have to see only the last two digits, that should be zeros or it should be divisible by 4. Now for example 56,036. Now here for finding divisibility by 4, it is enough if you see the last two digits. We need not divide the 4 digit number, it is enough to see the last two digits alone. So last two digits is 36. Now we have to check whether this number is divisible by 4. That is, we all know 9 4s are 36. We can also divide and check by 4 table. 9 4s are 36. So it is 0. So 36 is divisible by 4. So if the last two digit is divisible, 5636 is divisible by 4. Now we shall see another example. 4300. Now here last two digits are zeros. Last two digits are zeros. So 4000, this number is divisible by 4. So to check the divisibility by 4, it is enough if you see the last two digits. Either it should be divisible by 4 or it should be 2 zeros. If you have some other numbers, then it is not divisible. Next we shall see divisibility by 5. So a number is divisible by 5 if the last digit or if the ones place is 0 or 5. So here also we have to see only the ones place. For example 5385. So here ones place is 5. So it is divisible by 5. 7490. Here last digit is 0. So this is divisible by 5. Now 3842. Now here if we see the ones place, we have only 2. We don't have 0 or 5. So it is not divisible by 5. Not divisible means remainder will not be 0. Next we shall see divisibility by 6. Now divisibility by 6. So a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. So for 6 the number should be divisible by both 2 and 3. Already we know the rules for 2. Ones place is even number, for 3 sum of the digits. Now for example 6336. Now here last digit is even number. So it is divisible by 2. Now next we should find out sum of the digits. Sum of the digits is 6. For 3 we are finding sum of the digits. So 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6. So 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 is divisible by 3 table because 3 6 are 18. So 6336 is divisible by 3. So now this is divisible by both 2 and 3. So this number is divisible by 6 table, that is divisible by 6. So 6336 is divisible by both 2 and 3. So 2 table it is last digit is even number, sum of the digits is divisible by 3. So it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Therefore 6336 is divisible by 6. Now next we are going to see divisibility by 8. So a number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digits. So a number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digits are zeros are divisible by 8. So here we have to see the last 3 digits. So it should be divisible by 8 or it should be zeros. Now we will see the example now. 7432. Now here we are going to consider the last 3 digits. So last 3 digits is equal to 432. So we need not check all the 4 digits, it is enough to check only last 3 digits. Now we have to check whether this is divisible by 8. So 8 5s are 40, 32, 8 4s are 32, remainder is 0. Only if the remainder is 0, it is divisible. So 432 is divisible by 8. Therefore, this full number, that is 7432 is divisible by 8. Now next example, 6000. Here last 3 digits are zeros. So 6000 is divisible by 8. So we can check divisibility by 8. For that we have to see the last 3 digit. If the last 3 digit is divisible. Divisible means we have to divide by 8 and check if the remainder is 0, that number is divisible by 8, or the last 3 digits should be 0. Now next we are going to see divisibility by 9. Next one is divisibility by 9. Same like 3, here we have to find out sum of the digits. So a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So here also we have to find out sum of the digits. Now for example, 9234. Now let's find out sum of the digits now. So 9 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. We have to add all the digits. So 9 plus 2 is 11, 11 plus 3 14, 14 plus 4 18. Now we have to check whether this number is in 9 table. We know it is 9 2s are 18. So in 9 table this number is there. So 18 is divisible by 9. Therefore, if the sum of the digits is divisible, then this number 9234 is divisible by 9. Now let's see one more example. Example 2. Now here to find out the divisibility by 9, we have to find out sum of the digits. Is equal to 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 4 13, 13 plus 5 18. So here also 18 is divisible by 9 table, because 9 2s are 18, or we can write 2 9s are 18. Therefore 6345 is divisible by 9. Next we will see for 10, divisibility by 10. For divisibility by 10, last digit is only 0. If we have 0, that number is divisible. If we have other numbers, the number is not divisible by 10. So a number is divisible by 10 if the last digit is 0. So here last digit means it is ones place. So ones place should be 0. So 8270. Here last digit is 0, that is ones place, so it is divisible by 10. 9456. Here last digit is not 0, so it is not divisible by 10. So only if the last digit, that is ones place, is 0, that number is divisible by 10. If we have other numbers 1, 2, 3, that number is not divisible by 10. Next one is divisibility by 11. So a number is divisible by 11 if the difference between the sum of the alternative places is 0 or multiples of 11. So, a number is divisible by 11 if the difference between sum of the alternative places is 0 or multiples of 11. This you will understand only if I explain through example. So, I will see the example now. 6, 7, 4, 3, 2, 8. Now, here this is the 6-digit number. Now, this is the first, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, sixth place. Now, first we have to find out sum of the digits in odd places. So, this is first 1, third place, fifth place. So, these are the odd places. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, first place number, third place number, fifth place number. Now, let us add now. First place we have 8 and the third place we have 3 and fifth place we have 7. So, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 7 is 18. Now, sum of the digits in even places. In even places. Even places are second place, fourth place and sixth place. So, second place, fourth place and sixth place. So, these three numbers we should add. So, 2 plus 4 plus 6. So, 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 12. So, we have found out the sum of the digits in odd places and sum of the digits is in even places. So, after that, so sum of the alternative places we have find out. Now, we should find out the difference. Now, difference is equal to, we have to subtract from the bigger number. So, 18 minus 12. 18 minus 12 is 6. But we should get either 0 or multiples of 11. What is the meaning of multiples of 11? It can be 11, 22, 33. That is 11 table numbers. So, but here we are having only 6. So, this number is not divisible by 11. 6,74,328 is not divisible by 11. So, for 11, first we should find out the sum of the odd places and also we should find out the sum of the even places. Even place means second digit, fourth digit and sixth digit. Now, after adding, we should find out the difference. If the difference is 0 or if it is multiple of 11, that number is divisible by 11. Hope you would have understood how to do the sums. Thank you, children.